It's Jack News with everything the guys need to hear this week. First, we got NHL. The grade 8 Alexander Ovechkin does what even he thought was impossible, and he surpassed Wayne Gretzky's all-time NHL scoring record. Debate me in the comments. I'm ready for the smoke. This man's top 5. Come at me. You could even make the debate. This record is better than LeBron's record. LeBron spends $2 million a year on his body. Meanwhile, Ovi, chicken parm, Diet Coke, hot Cheetos before every game. Straight G shit. You know those direwolves from Game of Thrones? Guess what? They're alive again. After 10,000 years of being extinct, colossal bioscience takes genes from dead direwolves, puts them in the Grey Wolves, and Earth gets its first DLC character in over 10,000 years. I know what you're thinking, every guy is. Can I tame it? I'm seriously asking, do I need to make a saddle? The even crazier part, the next patch is supposed to have dodo birds and mammoths. They are actively working on getting their DNA back to life. Crazy. In the NBA, Luka Doncic gets his get back. The Don returned to Dallas to play his former team, and despite just being traded, was given an emotional tribute video to thank him for his time there. I know this made Luka tear up, but let's not lie. We all knew he was going to put belt to ass this game, which he did. The man dropped 45, 8, and 6 with 4 steals on Nico Harrison's head while he was in the stands. Look what you have done, man. Worst GM in history. UFC 314 wrapped up this weekend in Miami, and man, was this a breath of fresh air for the fans. To start, Alex Volkanovski is back on top of the world with the featherweight title, and in case it hasn't been said already, this man's a featherweight GOAT. Respect to Ilia Topuria, respect to Jose Aldo, but he's got it. Also respect to Diego Lopez. This man was throwing absolute hands, and at times, this fight felt like an anime battle. Also on the card, Paddy Pimblett runs through Michael Chandler. While this was an impressive showing, let's not lie to ourselves, I don't think he's fucking with Islam anytime soon. And also, the fighting nerds continue to show out as Gene Silva decimates Bryce Mitchell. This is not an easy month if you're a Bryce Mitchell fan, especially after that podcast. For my golfers, Rory McIlroy completes the career Grand Slam by winning the Masters. It had been 11 years since he had last won a major, including last year when he choked his lead. After a roller coaster of a match leading to a playoff with Justin Rose, Rory birdied the first hole and won after an insane 2-shot that put him 3 feet from the hole. A crazy finish which puts Rory in elite company with only 5 other Grand Slam champs. Now it's time for some bro facts of the week. The streets will never forget the name, Jeremy Wade, who is the main star off the show River Monsters, which is also the show you and your cousins would stay up late night to watch every sleepover. Everybody always asks, why did they stop filming this show? After all, it was a banger, mixture between CSI Miami and fishing, with a badass bounty hunter that would hunt fish who would kill people. The reason why they stopped airing? Jeremy Wade, who by the way survived a plane crash, caught every fish. You heard me. Every single fish around the world that was a threat to villages and humans, he caught at some point. The man simply ran out of targets. Genuine badass. Dinosaur fans, we gotta have uncomfortable conversations about the Spinosaurus. Do you guys remember in Jurassic Park 3 how this thing was going through the movie on King Von timing, putting the T-Rex in a pack and genuinely looking like the new top dog of the dinosaur species? Well, scientists have been discovering it may not have been that dog we once thought it was. To sum it up, this guy is basically a giant lizard duck who just liked to chill by the water and catch some fish, just like the boys. Scientists have found evidence of strong bone density similar to that of a penguin or hippo, which supports the theory that his genetics were adapted to an aquatic lifestyle and diet, meaning this guy was nowhere close to running fades with larger dinos, such as the T-Rex. Scientists are still discovering new truth about the dino, so I guess we gotta stay tuned for more patches. And that's all for Jack News this week. Follow and subscribe for more next week. We out.